through the Las Vegas, the Glasgow, the France part, did you realize that you could get into the elite, or was that always the goal? Was there a light bulb moment where you said, okay, the time's good enough here, but I now need to do 2 and get an average to get in? When did that kind of change for you?
Yeah, if you talk to my coach, I think so. I came in to the gym for the first time. We're an 8th Day gym in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Came in for the first time at the end of November. And I think he could have told you then that I would win worlds. Maybe not this year, but he had a lot of confidence in my ability. And he kind of told me, without putting pressure on me, told me as much. I think he's just really good at reading athletes and potential. So I think I knew pretty quickly, just based on a sim we had done, based on that doubles race, based on data from workouts, that the Elite 15 was definitely the goal before Vegas even. But yeah, I think our difficulty was just it was a difficult process trying to figure out how to qualify and what races were too late in the season and how that had to work. Ran Vegas and had also signed up for Houston. And then after finishing Vegas, was told pretty quickly that Houston was 1 day too late to qualify. So then we're scrambling and had to find a ticket to Glasgow. I worked with my agent at the time, was not my agent, but helped me find a ticket to that. It was a very confusing process. And then Glasgow, I spit during wall balls, and that's a 2-minute penalty. So that time ended up being too slow to help. So I had to quick scramble and find a race 4 days later in Toulouse. And then that one was ultimately, between that and Vegas, that was enough to average me a fast enough time to qualify for